So Matt, the amount of money being raised, it's huge in this campaign. Where's it coming from? Who's doing it? And what do you see happening? What do you see the Democrats worried about?
Well, all the talk now is about these conservative outside groups, which could spend $200 million or more. None of us knows the figure, but it could be it's unbelievable, the onslaught. And what Democrats are worried about is they now have a structural disadvantage going forward. In other words, that now with the campaign finance laws and the interpretation of the Supreme Court, that they are in fact going to always be behind if they don't build their own organizations.
So are they going to build it?
They will. And my take is somewhat different today, which is that it's not a structural deficit. It's actually just part of our political culture right now. Where control switches so much, where one party trades for the other so much. The party out of power always has all the energy and all the enthusiasm and all the exploiting of new technologies and progress, so that when Democrats were out of power, liberal donors stepped up and put $150 million in, you'll remember, in 2004.
Soros and all those folks, right?
Conservatives are doing it now, though they've upped the ante a little. I expect that liberals will ultimately up the ante. I think this is a new part of our political cycle.
The conservative groups that raised all this money, they're already plotting, as soon as this election cycle is over, to come back, meet, and get ready for 2012.
Yeah, and I'm struck by the similarities to what happened with Democrats in 2004 and 2005. We have very short memories about these things. I happen to have written an entire book on the subject, but there is.
And the Republicans, the right wing, they're reading the book now.
Oh, they love the book now. Yeah, they're giving it away in droves. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but there is a feeling of deja vu here. Where the liberal donors all got together, they held conferences, they formed something called the Democracy Alliance. I think you're going to see conservatives. They've already built something like that. They're going to continue to build a tighter network. I think this is just a new facet of our politics, and it comes from ideological extremes, and it pushes our politics toward ideological extremes.
So the money wars will continue through the next couple of years.
This is what we have to look forward to, you and I.